Lake Alemont, Montreux further on up there. But isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. This is the high Alps, man. Beautiful, the air is clean. Well, apart from the cars going by. Yeah, hi, day 4. Still in the middle of the Alps. Just left Pré Saint-Didier. I'm heading up to the Col de Petit Saint-Bernard. Not the great Saint-Bernard that was yesterday, which is just over 2,000 meters. It's about 23 kilometers of climbing up to the summit. Yeah, beautiful day. Just getting in the rhythm, just started off. Look, there's some grand scenery there. Look at that. Magnificent. Oh, it's just beautiful up here. All worth it. Today's ride is the Col du Madeleine. This Monday, it's the 22nd, is it, or 23rd July, and there's 25 kilometers up to the top of this one. And just leaving a little village called Les Chères, and this beautiful day, absolutely lovely, so gorgeous. Okay, here we're going. I'm going up the Col de Madeleine, about another 22 kilometers to go. All like this, and more. But I'm just going to read something a former student of Dad's, Jerry's, wrote. Actually, this is back in 2005. I'm writing this letter to welcome back my former headmaster and his wife, Mrs. Patsy German, back to the island for a short holiday. Mr. R.A. German, or Jerry as he was affectionately called, changed many lives. In 1959, at the age of 10, I started attending Manchester High School and found myself in the minority. For the first time in my life, I felt inferior to the many white children who were there. And they're mainly expatriate teachers. I was ashamed of my family, my background, my colour, and I was made to feel ashamed by my fellow students. Good morning, bonjour. I hated myself and even went as far as wanting to use bleaching cream to alleviate my self-hatred. That wrong guy probably thinks I'm nuts. I cannot remember now just what year Mr. German came to the school, but the complexion of the school changed. The history syllabus changed. I learned about my past instead of the kings and queens of England. The literature books were slower to change, but I began to learn that there were writers who they lived overseas were writing positively about us, and that really contextualises Jerry's stand he took when he went out to Jamaica after meeting my mum at Knox Bangor University, where she'd come over to study. Tuesday, 25th or 26th of July. It's Tuesday anyway. And climbing the Col du Glandon. 20 kilometers up to the top, and it's just going to be like this for all that way. Beautiful day, absolutely magnificent. So clear, skies are blue, roads lovely and smooth, lovely temperature, beautiful breeze. It's all good. Yeah, reminiscences of Dad. Well, actually, really his values. What he used to say about Communities Empowerment Network, and it was really a personal stance as well, emanated from him. We turn no one away was his mantra. and he really didn't. Anyone who came seeking assistance, support, representation, advice, he was there for them. He seemed to have a capacity to manufacture time, manufacture energy, to be able to give of himself. And a lot of these cases were incredibly complicated. There were parents who were angry, vengeful, depressed, confused. It took an enormous amount to be able to support people in that condition, but he just had a capacity, and I think it was all came from his sense of what he stood for, equality and justice, and he was prepared to resist and fight. Yeah, part of the resistance. That's who he said he was. And yeah, call after call to that office and at home, he was always there for people. And when they came into the office subsequently, he was most gracious, friendly, hospitable, engaging, always built incredible rapport to be able to really connect with the people and then get on with the business in hand, which is really about reintegrating their child back into full-time education following exclusion. And that was the game. Remarkable. Anyway, we have a long way to go, but bring it on. Right, just want you to get, this is 11%, less than 2 kilometers to the finish. It is damn steep. That's a good spot, huh? See that? Like Jamaicans, we get everywhere. That's the campsite. Nearly at the airport, Marseille airport, near the end of the trip. Yeah, I'm just cycling through Provence. It's really pretty. Yeah, just thinking another thing about Dad. Actually, it was one of the things, he just had no fear, really. No fear. Amazing. That's freedom, actually. That is total freedom. That's it. 500 miles over the Alps, Geneva to Marseille. Job done. Great trip. Brilliant. Bring it on again.